Hi there, I'm Justin Ellerby, currently an MBA in Community Economic Development student, and thanks for giving me the time here to pitch to you why you and your business might want to participate in this research project on ecological sustainability in highly participative workplaces. Specifically, I'm asking how does being a highly participative workplace foster and challenge pro-ecological business outcomes? By participative, I mean non management workers having choice or voice in the business's operations, policy, or strategy greater than in a comparable traditional business. And for this project, by pro ecological, I mean business practices that minimize negative impacts on the environment. So that would not necessarily mean the motivations for actions have to be environmental. For example, intending simply to save costs counts as well here too, although the motivations still matter. Put practically, I'm trying to figure out how your business thinks and acts around these themes and how these four pieces relate to each other. Now, if these two themes seem unrelated in practice, they're not. Participatory process improvement has been a significant field of practice at least since the 1970s in the auto industry, where it's sometimes known as total quality management. Another connection is around organizational citizenship, which is the sense of belonging between a worker and their workplace that inspires them to care more about things at work than their duties strictly require. And lastly, there currently appears to be significant overlap between folks who want more say at work and those who want to work greener. Also, along with increasing public and governmental pressure for firms to get green, lots of businesses get accused of greenwashing, appearing green while maintaining environmentally harmful practices, which may be worsened when eco-sustainability is only a concern of folks higher in the corporate structure. By contrast, participatory work cultures could offer an advantage in creating pro-ecological practices that are real, sustained over time, and integrated across business functions. So my ask is firstly to talk to an initial contact person in the business who can help orient me. Now, I'll do my homework as much as I can before taking up anyone's valuable time, and so I also ask for any relevant documents you think appropriate to share with me, like employee orientation manuals or resource audits. Secondly, I will ask for interviews with 2 to 5 additional people within the business, especially those involved in relevant initiatives. These will be about 30 minutes each, unless anyone wants to talk more, and then I'm all ears, of course. What I offer you, number one, are respectful, informed, and insightfully non-obvious questions. Secondly, since I realize that you might choose to share potentially sensitive information, I am guaranteeing the anonymity of your business and of each interviewee under the strict supervision of the Research Ethics Board at my university, which will mean not identifying your specific industry in the final report or even which country you're from, since I'm pitching this project across the English-speaking world. But should you want to, you will be free to use the final report for your own PR or reporting purposes. Lastly, I'm committed to making this project as useful as possible to businesses like your own, so I will also provide you with an engaging, concise summary report and a recorded webinar on the final findings. Which might be what exactly? Well, when you think about it, eco-sustainability sits at the corner of an awful lot of things that businesses, workers, and managers strive for every day. Just like many other kinds of excellence, it can be tricky to define, difficult to achieve, but also pretty important, even if only from the viewpoint of cost savings or risk management. And for these same reasons, eco-performance might well indicate other flows of information, decision-making, and motivations in your business. So for instance, in this regard, do individual people's values make a big difference here? Or is it more about peer pressure? Or do technical skills make the biggest difference? And how does your participative workplace handle these two major themes in the context of the many other competing demands on it? I hope you're convinced now that this is not just a niche concern, but is actually relevant to lots of different organizations like green worker co-ops, lean manufacturers, high involvement culture firms, innovative flat organizations, democratic social enterprises, and really almost any business that's involved in workplace participation and or ecological sustainability. Now, no matter what you believe about the many controversies around environmental sustainability, I'd argue that this topic is going to be getting more attention and resources in the future, not less. And if you're watching this, it's because I contacted you as a member of an organization that has taken on the unique challenges of fostering participation in the workplace. I ask you to share some of what you've learned with other businesses who share some of your same goals. Thanks very much for your consideration, and if you are able and willing to participate or have any questions at all, please contact me before the holidays. I look forward to hearing from you.